Hey there, welcome back to the Slow English podcast. I'm Mark. It's really good to have you here. Today, we're going to talk about something that touches all of our lives at some point. It can be exciting, but also a bit scary. It can make us feel hopeful, but also a little lost. The topic is change. Change means when something becomes different. Sometimes change is small. Other times it's big. It can happen slowly, over time, or it can come suddenly, like a storm. When I was younger, I really didn't like change. I liked having the same routine every day. Routine means the things you do regularly, like brushing your teeth in the morning or walking your dog after dinner. My routine made me feel safe. It gave me a sense of control. I knew what to expect. But over time, I started to realize something. Without change, we don't grow. Grow means to become better, wiser, or stronger over time. Think about a tree. It starts small, like a seed, but with time, water, and sunlight, it grows into something strong and beautiful. People are like that too. We need new experiences to grow. One big change I went through was moving to a new city. I had never lived away from my hometown before. At first, it was exciting. Everything was new. New streets, new people, new food. But then, the excitement faded. I started to feel lonely. I missed my friends. I missed the places I used to go. That's when change started to feel hard. Lonely means feeling alone or like no one understands you. It's not a nice feeling. But sometimes, feeling lonely helps us understand what really matters. During those first few months in the new city, I spent a lot of time walking. I didn't know anyone, so I just explored. One day, I found a small park. It had a little pond, some benches, and lots of birds. I started going there every morning. It became part of my new routine. Little by little, I met people. A man who walked his dog at the same time as me. An older woman who fed the birds. A kid who liked to draw pictures of ducks. We started saying hello, then small conversations. And soon, I didn't feel so lonely anymore. That's something change teaches us. Even when it feels difficult at first, if we stay open, we find our way. Open, in this case, means willing to try new things or meet new people. Another time in my life, I had to change jobs. I had worked at the same place for 5 years. I knew the work, I knew the people, I was comfortable, but the company closed. Suddenly I had no job, no plan. I was scared. Scared means afraid or worried about something. I didn't know what would happen next, but I had to act. I updated my resume. I started applying for jobs. I went to interviews. At first, I got a lot of rejections. That felt painful. But each interview helped me get better. Each failure helped me learn. Eventually, I got a new job. And guess what? It turned out to be a better fit for me. I liked the people more. I enjoyed the work more. And I felt proud of myself for getting through that hard time. That's something I always try to remember. Sometimes, change pushes us into something better, even if we can't see it right away. Let's take a moment to talk about personal changes. Changes inside of us, like the way we think or feel. There was a time when I used to get angry easily. Small things would bother me. A late bus, a noisy neighbor, even someone chewing loudly. I didn't like feeling that way, so I decided to work on it. I started meditating. Meditating means sitting quietly and focusing on your breath or thoughts to feel calm. At first, it was hard. My mind was always busy. But over time, I noticed something. I was less angry, more patient, more calm. That change didn't happen overnight. Overnight means very quickly, from one day to the next. But with time, I felt different, better, more at peace. That's the thing about inner change. It takes time, it takes effort, but it can be powerful. Some changes are chosen, others are not, like losing someone you love. That's one of the hardest changes of all. When my grandfather passed away, I felt a deep sadness. He had been such a big part of my life. He told the best stories. He made the best soup. He always knew how to make people laugh. After he was gone, everything felt different. I missed him so much. But over time, I started to remember the good things more than the sad ones. That's what grief is like. Grief means the deep sadness we feel when we lose someone or something important. Grief changes us. It breaks us a little, but it also softens us. It helps us understand love and how precious time is. Let me tell you something I learned from all these experiences. Change is not the enemy. It's not something to run from. It's something to understand, to work with, to grow through. Of course, change still scares me sometimes. But now, I try to meet it like a friend. I ask it, "What are you here to teach me?" And usually, it has an answer. Not right away, but eventually. So, if you're going through a change right now, big or small, know that you are not alone. We all go through it. And we all come out stronger on the other side. Let's review today's vocabulary. Change, when something becomes different. Routine, the things you do regularly. Grow, to become better or stronger over time. Lonely, feeling alone or not understood. Open, willing to try new things or meet people. Scared, afraid, or worried. Meditating, sitting quietly to calm your thoughts. Overnight, very quickly in a short time. Grief, deep sadness from losing someone or something. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for listening to this longer episode. I hope it brought you some comfort or inspiration. Whatever change you are facing, take it slow. Take care of yourself. And remember, change is part of life. It's part of growing. This is Mark. Talk soon.